She was just 6 years old and was punished for something she knew nothing about. Justice is the name of the daughter of the late Laniata Kepara, who was falsely accused of practicing sangoma in 2012 and burned to death in Mt Hagen. There were no prosecutions of the known killers of Laniata, and now her daughter has survived the same lack of justice. With the joint efforts of Lutheran Missionary in Enga, Anton, Lutz, and Tribal Foundation, the girl was rescued last month and taken to safety, where she is recovering from her wounds. Tribal Foundation's president, Gary Bustin, says horrific stories of sorcery-accused killings and gender-based violence does not truly portray PNG.
But unfortunately, we found ourselves in what we call Papua New Guinea's darkest place. And we would like all of the media to make sure that they always say that this is not a good representation of Papua New Guinea. We're taking a little bit of time to focus on something that needs to change in our country.
While efforts are being made to rescue sorcery-related violence victims in Enga province, there are more shocking stories from other provinces in the highlands and mainly in the Momase region and the autonomous region of Bougainville.
Her wounds are healing up. She will need psychological help as she grows up. But then she finds herself in a country where her mother's killers were never brought to justice. And she pays for the alleged sins of her mom, because we couldn't do much to accord her the justice that she deserves. And hence us calling her justice, it's because she deserves it.
Kasam says they are not against people's beliefs, but are against people's belief that inflicts pain and or causes death to other vulnerable citizens. Lutheran missionary Lutz, who has helped a lot of these victims, says the idea of sangoma or sorcery is not real. During the press conference, Mr. Lutz showed raw footages he had collected from his work as a human rights defender. The video was shown off camera and displayed the horrifying tortures of women accused of sorcery up in the highlands.
This path that we're on is not the right path for our country. This business of, especially in the highlands, torturing people on accusations and murdering them often is not the path forward, and we all know that.
Secretary of Community Development Anna Solomon said the situation in the country in relation to gender-based violence and sorcery-related violence has political attention. An amount of 2 million kina was allocated in the 2018 budget for accused sorcery-related violence. She said the issue needs everyone's attention to address. Meanwhile, the police minister, Jelta Wong, told the media that the government has issued a directive for an immediate unit to be established specifically for sorcery-accused violence victims in the country. Stacey Yellow, National EMTV News.